Alright everyone, welcome back. I am going to go ahead and do an unboxing and a review of these JBL wireless microphones I got. I did a lot of research on what type of wireless mics I wanted to get. These basically fit the bill. A lot of great reviews on them online, and yeah, I mean, super affordable too. For the pair, they were $100. Now, there is only one receiver in here, and both microphones run off one receiver. So if like you're putting it into so like if you're gonna want one for you and one for like a karaoke or something like that, you're not gonna get two different mixes on each microphone. They're gonna go through the same, you know. Or if you have two for karaoke, they're gonna go through the same mix. So whatever effects you have on that channel, it's gonna affect both microphones, you know. So just a little bit of a word of warning ahead of time. So one receiver, two microphones, but still $100 ain't nothing. So let's go and bust it open here and scope it out. But yeah, like I said, the and JBL, you know, I mean, JBL makes great products, you know. They make some really professional stuff, but yet at the same time they also really make some like home stuff too. So but everything that I've seen with these has been really great reviews. So I had some like overseas wireless lapel mics and stuff before that I used for weddings, and they worked a little bit, but they just really weren't what I wanted. And then I'm not so committed to wireless that I want to really dive through the whole frequency ranges and stuff, and this kind of made it a little bit more simpler, at least from what I've seen. So alright, so this is what it looks like whenever you open the box. Boom. Okay, pull these bad boys out. Okay, we've got two microphones here and all the lovely plastic on them. Alright, and we have your paperwork stuff, quick start guide, yada yada yada, all the stuff everybody's always excited about getting. Here is the receiver. Nice, clean and sleek. It is a 1/4-inch jack, and it is only, it's not a TRS, I believe it is. It's only a mono, so I don't think you'd be able to split the two microphones into separate channels via stereo or anything as well. So, but very small, very sleek. I dig. And then my light went out. It does come with a charging cable and batteries. So the microphones operate on AA's. So we'll go ahead and pop these in and see how they work. Okay, and that is everything in the box. Pretty plain, simple, pretty direct, straightforward. So I have this on speaker. I'm going to go ahead and run it through. It kind of beats setting up the whole PA system and shit like that. So let's go ahead and run it through that and get an idea for it. See how easy it is to just kind of get going with it. Because that's one of the main things that, you know, at least for me, I care about, is the simplicity of being able to run this thing. So it unscrews, boom, and your batteries slide in up here. So boom, and boom, and they snap in. That's actually kind of nice. Now, if you're storing these and you're not using them a bunch, I would suggest taking the batteries out. Last thing you want the batteries to do is burst open and get all corroded on the inside. So what I would say is after you have a gig, if you don't have another one coming up right away, take the batteries out. It's gonna extend the life, you know. So, but yeah, same thing. I like that snapping, I really do. So, might be a pain in the ass to get them back out, but I don't know. We'll see. All right. So, if I recall this correctly, we will go ahead and put this guy in. And we'll power it on. And we'll power on this guy. So it says on, and it says channel 3. Okay, let's go and take this off. Channel 3. Check, check, check. And look at that. It's that easy. It's literally that easy. Okay, hold on. I will turn this up. I'm just going to go ahead and turn that up all the way. There you go. Alright, so you can see that was easy. All I did was I plugged the receiver in, I powered it on, powered this on, it said on, picked a channel, and here we go. It's ready to go right away. And with this one, we'll do the same thing here, power it on. And this one says channel 2. I don't know if that's backwards for you, but this one works too. So both of them work really well. And yeah, no, so it all seems to work pretty well. So what I was going to use these for is that I have a wireless mic for myself at the DJ booth, and I have a wireless microphone for somebody else if they want to come up and make announcements or anything like that. Like I said, you can't separate them and put them on 2 different channels, which kind of sucks. But I mean, if you wanted to do that, I mean, I think you could probably buy the receiver in and of itself, which you might be able to set both of them up. However, you could also just buy another set as well, you know. So, and for $200, you could have the 2 microphones with 2 backup mics too. So, it's really not that bad of a deal. Let me see here. I'll turn this up just a little bit more too. So yeah, no, it sounds really good. The clarity on here is just fine. It's not all bassy and boomy or nothing like that. So it really does feel pretty nice, actually. I mean, this speaker is already kind of a bassy and kind of boomy speaker, but yeah, no, it feels really good. I don't know if you can hear that, but there is. Now I do have the speaker on the microphone on the back turned all the way up, so maybe that gain. There you go. If I turn it down a little bit, it's still there. It's still there, but can't hear it that bad. So I'll have to wait until I get out in the field with these to see how much that touching it. I mean, granted, you're not live, but I mean, if you want to grab it and pick it up and talk, if people move their hands or adjust, it's going to come through there. So that might be the fault of a cheaper microphone, but I mean, overall, the button is rubber too, which feels really nice. The whole thing just feels really, really nice overall, and it's sleek looking and it's professional. So, I mean, like I said, I always just open the box. I haven't had a chance to take them out in the field, but they feel really nice. So I've seen a couple other videos where they do them a distance. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and do a little bit of a distance with these. I'll actually walk out into the other room and see if it still transmits whenever I'm in a completely different room. So I'm walking out of my room right now. I'm walking out of the room, and I'm clearing a different room, and I could still hear myself just fine on the speaker. So I'm probably like 100 feet away, maybe a little less, and that shouldn't be too bad considering that no one is probably going to be that far away from you while using the microphone. They're probably going to be right next to your DJ booth, you know, or even if you were doing the karaoke, they're going to be right near you. So, I mean, Yeah, I mean it doesn't need to go super far. You know, maybe if you're having them for a wedding and you're super far away, you know, you might want to double check, you know, the range for that. But as far as just, you know, next to your DJ booth making announcements, or, you know, just a little ways off doing some kind of see, there was a little bit of crackle right there. Yeah, probably gonna need to take them out and do a little bit more with them. Maybe it was just a frequency issue, but as far as the quality of the sound, though, it's not bad at all. A lot of times with these cheaper, I'm gonna say cheaper microphones, you know, or more budget microphones, you get like just so much low end and no clarity. And this actually has a nice full range sound. You know, you don't sound thin, but also at the same time, it's not so boomy and low end that it doesn't have you know, any clarity at the same time. So overall, I think these are pretty sweet. I am going to have a link for them down in the description. It is an affiliate link, or not an affiliate link with JBL, but it will be an affiliate link. So it does help the channel kick back to me. And there are some other links down there for some other products, VSTIs and other types of software stuff. Also, everything that I use in my studio is linked down below as well. So if you want to check out what I use for my videos and get some of the same gear, be more than happy to click on some of that. And it does help support the channel without directly having to, you know, support at no cost to you, basically. So other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks.